Hey everyone, welcome back to the Law of Attraction Key magazine. For today's issue, I am going to it's like some pep talk, some call to action, and maybe a little bit of tough love sprinkled in. And so I'm going to start it off with a question, which is, what are you waiting for? Okay, here's the thing. You are extraordinary now. Even if you don't feel it, you are extraordinary now. So what are you waiting for? It's time for you. This is a call to action. Start to look for the things within yourself, even if they are small things that you're like, yeah, you know what? That is extraordinary. Or I do feel extraordinary when I'm doing that, or when I'm expressing in that way, or when I'm sharing in that way. And then begin to really bring that out of you more and more and more. What are you waiting for? Truly, you are extraordinary now. This is your new mantra. This is what you're going to play in your brain. This is what you're going through. What am I waiting for? I am extraordinary now. I am extraordinary now. So based on that, what do I choose to do right now? Right now, in this moment. I don't mean right now for the next 20 years. You know, we get so future visioned, which is great to have something that's exciting to you, but really it's about this moment. So right now, I am extraordinary right now. So what does that mean? How am I going to express that? How am I going to feel that more? How am I going to share that? How am I, all of that stuff, just start to embrace your extraordinary. Now, extraordinary, being extraordinary, expressing your extraordinary, that is not the same as pushing it and trying to shove that on other people and trying to convince other people. I've said this a million times and I will say it a million more. Your extraordinary has nothing to do with anybody else. It is all about you. It already is you. You don't need anybody else to reflect it back to you. Let's be honest, it's lovely when they do, but let's stop trying to get other people to respond in a specific way and instead just focus on, how can I bring some of this to life? How can this thing within me that feels good, because that's your extraordinary, how can I start to express that? How can I start to step into it? How can I just embrace it? Maybe I don't feel safe enough to express it or step into it yet. So how can I just embrace it? How can I start to nurture it within myself? Those are absolutely as powerful. So that's it. This is my call to action. What are you waiting for? You are extraordinary now. You are already extraordinary. You came here extraordinary. You will leave here extraordinary. So while you're here, have fun with your extraordinary. Do it now. Pay attention to yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. You know what? I am extraordinary, Kristen. I absolutely am. I didn't need you to tell me that because I was already extraordinary. But now that I have this in my head, now that I've had this little pep talk, this little call to action, this little bit of tough love, I'm on it. I'm on expressing my extraordinary. That's what I want you to focus on over the next 7 days. Let me know you're in. Leave me a comment. And I am so excited to know you. Why? Because you are extraordinary. I'll talk to you next time.